That was not transition. Hello, konnichiwa, hola everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Leo, I'm your resident Demi Vampire singer and professional simp. I stuttered there. I was like, what was it? And today we're celebrating the membership opening. Hello. I don't know how to read your name, but hi. Welcome. Let me just finish getting the thing ready, cause it's not capturing my drawing app. Give me just a sec. Huh. Weird. It is not capturing it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Maybe if I put it as game capture. Either way, how are you guys doing? How's your day going? Or evening or night? I don't know. No, that's not capturing either. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I see. Because I don't really play Honkai. I don't know the names of many characters, so I didn't know, but nice. Alrighty. I think it's up. So let me just transition again correctly this time, hopefully. Overlay. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. So for this, I did mention, I think, in the announcement on the server, because I forgot to announce it on the channel. Again, I'm very bad with that stuff. I really need to do something about that. I will be drawing your profile pictures as a way to celebrate, but with a twist, which is I'm gonna do it with my left hand. We're gonna see how that works, because I never draw with my left hand. So let me just try to see if I can look at your profile pictures correctly. Alright. Give me just a sec. There we go. Okay, at the very least I got Theo's. Me neither. Oh no. Hi, Chicken Sky. That's gonna be interesting. Minecraft Chicken is gonna be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna start probably with Theo, since it's the first one I saw. So let's hope for the best. And let me just open the reference on my thingy and zoom in really hard. Alright. Okay. Or actually, I think I can integrate it here and just put it slightly small so I can look at it in here. There we go. And now, I mean, I would also accept my Discord PFP, but MC Chicken is my spirit animal, so I don't know. Your Discord PFP is your OC, right? I can try either. I'll see. Now let me just open chat on my phone, cause while looking at the drawing app, I can't really look at chat. So I'm gonna put my chat over here. Also, are you guys good up there? Is chat like somewhat visible up there? Alright, so to make things easier on myself, I'm just going to use the circle tool for the face. Oh, no, I can't even do that. Oh god. Hold on. Uh-oh. If it turns out really horrible, I will change to my normal hand, but can't promise much. Uh-oh, I put it in the wrong layer. Should We're starting off strong. Okay. There we go. My OC is this one? Yay! I assume so. It looks really dapper, I must say. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, I changed the pen. There we go. Okay. And now, oh god. I can't even like properly calibrate this. The reason why I decided to do this is because I thought it would add like some flavor to it, and you know, making a fool of myself is always entertaining, I guess. But I didn't think it would be this bad. Maybe I should have practiced a little bit before. I can't even press the correct buttons to like undo and stuff, because I'm not used to this. Okay, I want a more straight line. First of all, like I hold very differently with my left hand. Like I only use 2 fingers instead of the 3 I use with my right. That is a horrible eye. Maybe this way I don't have to. I think this looks decent. That's why my left hand is totally useless. Still. Because I'm sure like if Tyler pops up, for example, he would totally be like, yeah, I'm gonna use this and I don't want it to be horrible. Maybe some of you won't. That would be pretty much okay. I got the weirdest grip on my right hand. What is your grip on your right hand? Oh god. What is this? Okay, this is the button. And then I am struggling so hard not to just switch hands. Like literally unconsciously my right hand is trying to take the pen away from my left hand. Oh god. There we go. Decent enough. I like the oh this is not decent. I might. In solidarity, I'll try to draw with my new PFP with my left. Yee. It is interesting. I've always wanted to like try to be ambidextrous, but I've never really properly like trained myself for that, so I guess this is good enough practice. Nope, that looks horrible. Maybe like this. So I do have a cousin who is ambidextrous, and I forgot I'm ambidextrous. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Put the pen in between the index and middle finger. Index and middle. Oh, and stabilize with the thumb. Interesting. I never thought of that. I just like, you know how usually people, you know how usually people hold a pen like with their index and thumb, and like kind of like lean on the middle finger to like hold pens like this. I'm using my right hand right now, like this. I use both the index and middle finger to hold my pen and lean it on my ring finger like this. Or sometimes I can even not lean into the ring finger, but I'm more used to doing it like this. So it is kind of weird. It is also like weird because my left hand naturally only holds it with the index and thumb. So that's why it's like a little wonky, because I'm not used to this. Not only am I not used to using my left hand, I'm not used to just using these two fingers to hold a pen. Tie your right hand behind your back. Actually, that might not be safe. It would cramp for sure. At the very least. Okay. But I'm trying to keep it away. Okay, let me just... Oh. You know how in some games they like do very like wobbly art for April Fools? This could be like your April Fools pictures if you guys want. Oh god. What is this? This girl later, because it sounds and honestly looks confusing. I've never seen anyone hold it that way. Yeah. Well, at least I got the buttons down. Oh god. I can't do curves. Let me see if I can actually try to hold it the way I usually hold it. Oh yeah, that's slightly better. Oh god. Maybe a little bit upward. Like what? Like Theo or like me? Ooh. It's not great, but it does look like slightly better. Ooh. Like if I do it with my right, it just kind of like that. Still too high, too low for me. Oh no. Maybe if I erase just this section, I can... Even clicking tools is hard. And then this... no. That kind of works. The struggle is real, yeah. I'm like, why did I think this was a good idea? Hold on, maybe if I can actually lower the eyes, it will look slightly better. Ooh. Oh, the nose also went away, but that's fine. Yeah, that looks slightly more... slightly better. Oh no, the neck is the next part. Okay. Neck done. I'm gonna use so many layers for this. Oh god. A curve, just a normal... oh no. Just a normal... that's decent. Curve, no. No. Curve, I guess that's the best I can do. Kind of looks like you're slouching. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Like this. Yeah, I guess that works. And then the other one, kind of like this. No. Okay. Oh, like me. Sorry, I didn't read that. I was like trying to get this. Interesting, because I always have people looking at me weird when I tell them how I hold my pen. So I didn't really think a lot of people also held it like that. And the funny thing is that I learned what is considered the correct way, which is holding it with your two, like your index and thumb. I don't know at which point I just suddenly changed it, and it just stayed like that. I was never able to change it back to how I originally learned. Okay, vest. And oh, you have a hand. Oh no, that is not gonna be. For April Fools, we all change our PFPs to the ones you do with your left hand. Exactly. Best April Fools. All of us in a collective prank? Question mark? Ooh. Okay, and then the other label is... Oh god. Eh. Kinda works. And then I will assume these are like gold thingies at the end of the color. So I'm gonna do the color first, like the shape of the color. Is this attached to anything? No. Good. So now I do this and this. Nope. How does it work here? So it's like, okay, around the neck. Okay. Okay, so there has to be like a separation. Gotcha. Okay, so like here and around and here and oh god. Also, I always forget that during these streams I should put background music. Hold on. Source. Ooh, my model did not agree with that. Source. Where is my source? Here. Room music. How's that volume? Too loud? Not too loud? Good. I guess this is the best you will get out of me for this. Coloring and rendering is gonna be so much fun. Well, and then okay. Hello EXP, welcome. For context, in order to celebrate this, I decided to draw your profile pictures with my left hand, which is turning out great, as you can probably tell. Ooh. Okay, I'm dreading this hand. I am dreading it so hard. Okay, have a pocket over. Oh, I still have the eraser here. That looks better. And buttons. You have buttons. Oh, almost had it. The pain of every artist's hands. Yeah, now imagine with the left hand. That's not great. Like, I can't even like properly do them most of the time with my right hand. Okay, buttons, pocket. I think only the hand is left. Oh god. Okay, well, the arm and the hand, so. Okay. Arm. No. Arm. Uh-huh. And, oh, that is too short. What if I make a sketch with my right? Even then it's gonna turn out horrible, but sketch. No, god, no. Okay, this is gonna be a struggle. Looking good so far, thank you, Confused. I mean, Tyler. I'm so out of it. Hi, Tyler. I know it's you. Also, nice of your sister to stop by yesterday. Gotta make this bigger, though. Also, I like that my model is just like spasming every now and then because I'm leaning forward. I'm shrimping so hard because I'm trying to get this right. Oh god, what is that? Am I 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, you do have 5 fingers, so I might need to zoom in a little bit. Nope. Okay. And 4 and 5. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah. Now clean up. By the way, I'm that type of artist that doesn't name their layers, so clean up I am going to do with my right hand because I don't want to mess it up. Wait, do you have an ear? Oh yeah, you do. I forgot the ear. Hold up. So if you see certain layers appear and disappear, it's because I'm looking where everything is. Ooh. scruggly ear. It actually looks really good. You really think so? I look in horror at my creation. Or recreation, I guess. Okay, so I can erase all this. And that is part of the hair. So where's the hair? Okay, let me just ear, chin. Just to make it more efficient for now. Here's the hair. Okay, I can do this, and then I guess I would have to add a little bit of hair down here then. There we go. Yatta! Okay. And then I just need to clean that up a little bit. This is the mouth, hand, arm, buttons, pocket, the tie. I can erase this little part. Okay, and then this. No, I think that one's okay. The thing that I need is these guys. And the shoulders as well, later. Okay. This is the V thingy. Oh wait. I saw something just now that I need to fix. Okay, so this and here, and then this one, just this little bit here, the tie, this little bit here, labels again, no, this, out of the fingers. Okay, the fingers don't look that bad actually. They're pretty decent, I think. Not too far from how I usually draw them, if I'm being honest. That's why I give chibis like midden hands or 3-4 fingers usually. Okay, I think that might be good for line art, clean up. Here. I either use 3 layers with key smashes as names or 30 layers that are obsessively named. Example, back hair, bangs from hair. Right? There's no in between, indeed. Like, I don't use, like... I use a lot of layers, usually. But the whole naming system is like, I either just leave it as is and look for everything individually, like I'm doing right now, or I name everything and put it in folders and stuff. What is this? Where is this dot? Oh, here. There we go. Alright, so coloring. It's gonna be fun. Okay, good. And I'm going to What programs do you guys use? Each body part? Yeah. I'm like, ooh, right arm, nails, neck, iris, pupil, all of that. I have multiple layers for each body part. Oh. Well, actually, same, usually. Depends on what I'm drawing and how confident I feel about it. Or if I'm like, oh, this part of the arm looks perfect, but this other section is horrible, then I cut it in like that. I leave that perfect part and then I do the rest of it in another layer so the good part stays. I usually separate the hair a lot so I can get that hit of dopamine because I love drawing hair. Hair is such a both. I like it a lot, but at the same time, sometimes it gets too hard for me, and I don't know why. Okay, and then you have red in your hair, which we can use this for. So I'm gonna try to replicate it as best as I can. Oh, that's too big. Nope, too small. Okay, here. So it's like this. I am so sorry for the intrusive thought that just crossed my mind, but Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. As I was painting this red section, I was like, oh yeah, Shadow has red streaks. I am so sorry. It's the first thing that came to mind. I use Paint for render, Microsoft Paint. Oh, interesting. And then Krita for everything else. Krita. Try to speed through my drawing process because I'm remaking my beat. Sometimes I will. I'm switching between Krita, Ibis Paint. Just started using Fire Alpaca, but I mostly draw on paper. Oh, interesting. You're right, though. Yeah, like the first thing that came to mind suddenly was like Shadow. So you're a bit of Mills. Would it be too wrong to say that you could be like a Gajinka of Shadow in a way? Shadow Gajinka. Interesting that most of you use Krita. I have it installed, but I haven't really looked into how to use it because I'm so used to this program. I've been working with it for 5 years, so I would like to upgrade to another one like Krita or Ibis Paint, or even use both. But I am so used to this one that I'm scared of like spending a lot of time doing trying to learn the others, I guess. I love Gajinkas. My OCs are Gajinkas of some kind. Interesting. Sure, why not? Sometimes I will rub, for example, the left arm and leg together, and then right arm and leg together because those really rarely overlap with each other in my art. Ah, interesting. Why is my model having a hard time? Hold on. Maybe if I recalibrate. There we go. I think. I hope. Anyway. Also, I forgot the highlights over here. Okay. I am going to try and do them with the pen, but if not, I will do them with the other tool. Oh god. No, it's not from there, it's from here. Like the middle section. Nope. I might as well use aerosol. Like this. And then here. Oh, I see. Okay. The shape is so different, but I understand now. There we go. And I'm also going to add a little bit of a darker tone on these little sections. These I think I can do with my pen. Yeah, kind of works. Okay. Also, suddenly the allergy is starting to hit, so my left eye burns a little. To be honest, I'm so excited to color render that I'm a skip line art. This PFP of mine is old, from 2021, 4 years ago. I used to use bright pastel colors. Now I favor muted ones. Interesting. I don't know which one I favor. By the way, Theo, real quick, are your eyes like a dark red or what? Because I can barely tell that they're supposed to be like a dark red, but I want to be sure, just in case. In the meantime, I'll try to do the skin. There's some line here that I don't know where it's coming from, but I'll figure it out in a sec. It's really dark red. Okay. I don't know which color palette, like going back to what... Ooh, sorry, we were talking about. I don't know which color palette I necessarily favor outside of blues, because that's my favorite color, but interesting. I once tried to do, well, thought of more like, because I never really started doing it, but I thought about doing that color wheel challenge where you would draw like characters with different colors and stuff, but I never got around to it. I wanted to, but I never got around to it because uni was kicking my ass back then. at least the coloring process is making me realize that there are a lot of little lines that were not completely erased. I've also been seeing the Fukuna Girl challenge, but I don't know how to do that one outside of Ibis Paint. Is where I've seen like people do it like more because of the whole hue change, but I don't know. Although I saw a really cool short of a VTuber rigger that managed to do it like on live 2D. History major is so fun, but I hate the super projects some of my teachers give me. Yeah, there are sometimes some assignments that you're like, what is this for? So I get that. Oh, I forgot to erase that part. Oh well, I'll do it in a sec. For now, no, these are the eyes. Oh, the buttons I didn't. Oh. Here we have a little line that is out of bounds. Here. And okay, this is all in the hand, so I'm gonna have to erase this little part here. And then here. This is what has been bothering me. There's also a little thing here. And where are these? Here's this one, at the very least. Here. Found it. How about this one? It's probably in the hair one. No. Here. Interesting. There we go. Okay, dark red, dark red. My favorite one was we made a small little museum using stuff from our favorite time period. Oh, that is really cool. I'm not very good at like hands and crafts, so I always like struggle with those, but I think they're really cool. So that's really neat. Okay. Should I leave the? Let's see. So maybe slightly darker. I think this might be a better color. Okay, and then this. There we go. And then this for the surrounding areas. Low-key kinda sleepy because it's 9:57. I'll be heading out. Have fun, guys. Don't worry. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. I wish I could get sleepy at that hour. I'm tired of being a gremlin of the night, chat. Saudi Arabia? Huh, you're the second person that I see in chat that's from there. Interesting. What are the odds? Thank you for stopping by anyway. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a nice restful sleep. Also, I drew outside the line very hard. Well colored, more like. Okay. Okay. From Greece, and honestly, I got sleep problems, so I do stay up till 2 or 3 a.m. Yeah, exactly. My kind of people. Okay. We got the sclera part dealt with. And now I also need to add You're reminding me of, like, the eyes like this remind me of another VTuber I watch sometimes. Also, I don't know if I've asked this in the past week, but have you any of you guys watched Thunderbolts? I forgot a little bit of like light on this side. Yes, this works better for me, I think. But not quite the color I was looking for. I don't know why recently my voice has been getting raspier, like faster. I usually go to sleep around 12. It's a habit from having to stay up to finish assignments, which usually are due at midnight. Ah, gotcha. Also, no, I have not seen Thunderbolts. Haven't seen them either. Interesting. I'm just asking because I see a lot of mixed opinions. So I kind of like the. It's gonna sound kind of. I don't know if nerdy is the right word, but kind of. I don't know. But I have like 3 different movie reviewers that I watch that I call like my trusty movie reviewers, you know, good old reliable. Because sometimes you know how there are things that you're like, it looks good, but I don't know if I want to watch it because I'm not sure, stuff like that. Like, for example, I was very excited about the Until Dawn movie, but thanks to one of them, I found out that it is nothing like the game, so I do not want to watch that anymore. But usually I go to them to like see about like their opinions on certain movies or pieces of media and stuff. One of them is in a local one, and the other 2, I think one of them is Canadian and the other one is French. So all of them like unanimously said very good things about Thunderbolts, and they all liked it. So that's why I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go watch it, because I wasn't too sure. But it was not what I was expecting, because obviously I didn't watch their reviews. I just saw that they spoke like highly of it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not liking these highlights, but I don't know what else to do about that. And it is good. Does not quite feel like a Marvel movie though, and maybe that's what's good in these recently. No, that was too much. But I don't know. So, but I saw that a lot of people were like conflicted about it as audience. So I wanted to know what your opinion was, but I can't really ask that if you haven't watched it. I guess I could recommend it to an extent. I think I did say in the server that like it is good therapy. That movie is good therapy. Nope. I'm not quite happy with it, but I don't know what else to do. So I might just leave it like that. Oh, it's no longer. Oh, okay. Unless I make it like brighter. No, that's not the pen I'm looking for. This one. Like if I dimmed it like that, maybe. Kind of like this one better, even though it's not quite what I wanted to do. Or I could try a different approach. Like this. That took a weird shape. Oh, ignore that. That was my other work in progress. If I just leave it like this, nope. Highlights, the vein of my existence. I'm gonna leave these for now and come back to the others. I'm multitasking again. Don't worry, I understand. It's just silly fan art. It's nothing for the channel. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't pay too much attention to that. I see the eyes, but it's not nothing like too important, I guess, in the sense of like channel wise. I was kind of like having a bit of a, what's the word for that? Like, I needed a break from drawing stuff for monitoring, because after 95 frames for a single section, I was like, you know what? I am very tired. And it's just line art, it's not rendering yet, and I'm still I still have yet to do a whole other sequence in the background, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna tackle just yet. And I was like, you know what, this is overwhelming me, I'm gonna do something else. And so I started doing that. I grabbed a couple of sketches that I had in my drawing notebook, and started doing them digitally. I saw nothing good. Alright, labels. Nope. Here. Okay. And then nope. Expand to get to the little crannies that cannot get colored. Does Krita have a better version, like a better way to like actually fill in sections? I do not know. So again, I haven't really used it, so. But I do kind of want to switch to it because they took away a bunch of my good pencils here. Like they made it premium, and I can't pay premium, so I no longer have access to them. But so that's why I was like, you know, maybe I should change to Krita. Also because another friend of mine uses it for animating and stuff, and I was like, maybe that would be good, but I wasn't sure. And then again, I would have to learn the entire software. I'm still learning, to be honest. You probably should, because it would speed up my coloring a lot. No. I guess, yeah, it works. I'm so used to them being like black that this looks a little off to me. Not in a bad way. Okay. No, kind of don't like that. Not a huge fan of that. Okay. And then highlights are also like lighter, so on the labels, well, this one at least. Well, maybe I should use aerosol again. But not that big. And then okay, yeah, shoulder. That would be pretty much it with that. Yeah. And maybe just this image here. Okay. This one is like a reddish kind of thing, from what I'm seeing. No, I kind of think it would be better than this one with the pen. It's too big, but I'll fix it in a sec. One thing I try to do with my art is make the outlines 50% visibility instead of 100%, but that makes coloring a pain in the ass. Yeah, I also sometimes try to, like, that's why I started like experimenting with other colors for line art, because when you do that transparency, it does mess up with the coloring a lot. And it's kind of hard to, it's not hard, but it is a struggle to like just be fixing one by one everything. Hello Gacha Mystics, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, I hope that's okay-ish. Now we need a last line here. No, here. And then the yellow for the buttons. I also need to render these. I forgot to do that. Okay. Now, where did I color those is the real question. Here. Good. Sorry, I've been missing so many streams. Don't worry, don't worry. That's what the bots are for. I understand that a lot of people can't catch like this schedule, but after streaming around this time for like at least a year or 2 years, it's kind of hard to go back to the old ways, because I did start streaming at around 6 p.m. CST, but that would be, I don't know what time for European time zone. I just know that very late. So yeah. That's why I kind of stuck with this one, because it was also easier for me back then, and still is nowadays for work and college and all that. But I lost my train of thought. But yeah, that's basically why I stuck with this schedule. It was better for me and also for most of the people that watch the streams. Something in a sec. Actually, never mind. I know what I want to do instead. Pen. Like this. I will do the eye section in a bit. Right now, I just want to do this. think it was fine earlier. Yeah, okay. And then where is the whites? Okay. I think that kind of works. I'll be able to make more streams once finals are over this week. Plus I got my own streaming schedule is chaos in my life. Yeah. It's okay, whatever schedule works. You say that because you sleep in late. Yeah, I thought about maybe doing some evening streams every now and then, but then again, I would really need to plan it. So that's why I haven't like properly looked into it. But I have thought about it for a while. Just like how for a while I was thinking about maybe trying Twitch again, but Twitch, I really don't understand that platform, so that's why I haven't really tried it again. Although Ira did teach me how to dual stream, I just haven't gotten around to setting that up either. And I'm getting hungry, why? I had oh, it's 1 PM already. Oh, no wonder, I had breakfast at like 8. I'm like, why am I hungry? I just ate, but it's 1 PM already. And I've only done one picture. That is not going to go very good. Hold on. Does this mean that there are gaps? Yes. Okay. I think that's pretty decent. I think. But I will let the client decide. What do you think, Theo? Just looking for... where is it? No. This. There's a neck here. No, wait. I know how to do this. There we go. A little bit more saturated. There we go. I like it. Yatta! Alright then. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... save it. Like, as in, save the file. EFPs. There we go. And then... I'm gonna sign it. And maybe I'll add like background and stuff like as well in a second. And then you'll be able to I'll put it on the server and you'll be able to you'll be free to do with it whatever you want. God, I can't speak. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot these lines. I'm still gonna do them. Hold on. I'm just gonna do I'll probably center it a little bit as well. Just let me put everything in a folder. I'd say not too bad for left hand. Hello, Marguerite. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna... Yay. Hello, Diego. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Okay, how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of them is the lower section, like this. Ooh, chunky. Oh, I'm gonna have to color that properly. And then might be too up there, but it does cover a little bit of your hand, so I think we're fine. Okay, now what the heck did I do here? Oop. Yeah, I've been stagnant lately, so what are we doing today? We're celebrating that memberships are finally open, and so I'm drawing your profile pictures with my left hand, which is why the line art is very wonky. Okay, hold on a second. There are a lot of sections that are not colored. I guess it is part of how I drew with my left hand. And the line art became really, really wonky for coloring or filling. Okay. Is this for members only? No, as in I'm drawing, there are no members yet. This is just for to celebrate in general the opening, but it's not for members only. Yeah. Okay. And then orangey on the edges. Where is my... Here. I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah, I assume so. That would happen. What I can do... Keyword might. Don't worry, don't worry. Like, I don't want anyone to feel pressured. Like, only if you really want to. You're more than welcome to join the memberships. But I don't want you guys to feel like pressure into, oh, I should. Like, it's okay if you can't. That's why I always say, like, even if you, like, all you can do is watch my videos and stuff, that is already great help, because that is also a way to monetize. So, you know, do not feel pressure into it, only if you can afford it. I know times are hard right now for a lot of people, including in my country, so. But if you end up becoming a member, I will deeply appreciate it, and you will have my eternal gratitude. There we go. That kind of works. I think. Yay. Alright, I think we can officially say that it is done. So I'm just gonna compile it here. And just fill this little thing that I forgot about. Because it looks so wonky. Why? Well, I know why. It's my left hand, but... Hold on. So... There we go. I think that looks better. So I will be putting it up on the Discord server, and then I also will be posting them on what's the name of that? Community posts. So you guys like can see it everywhere. All right. So who is next is the real question. What was this? Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. I think you're next, Chicken Sky. Let me see if I can handle your OC, because I don't want to, you know, do them horribly wrong. Or I guess I'll leave it up to you. Which one do you prefer, the chicken or your OC? Also, let me see. Do you want refs? I think you uploaded one on the server, so I can use that one. Let me just look for it. Leader. More fun? Probably your OC. I will totally like I would not be able to do it justice with my left hand, but for funsies, I think your OC would be more interesting. So your call. In art, I think it's where I saw it. Maple submitted so many pieces of art that are so good that here it is. Found it. For some reason it picks 2. I can send something to this. Yeah, if you want. I think I found a picture that is exactly like your profile picture, but if you still want to send more references, they will be welcome, because they will help me like understand better, I guess, the character. Yes, of course, Taco Fan. It might just take a little bit, because this one is a little more it's gonna take a little bit more, so give me just a sec. Let me also get your reference. Also, if for timing reasons I don't manage to get through all of you, I can do a second part of this, so no worries. Oh, that one's actually funny. Okay, I am dreading what I'm about to do. Hold on, let me just do my trusty circle. Proportions here are gonna be a little bit of hell, but I will try my best. So, oh god. No wait, that's too thin. Okay, so she will be here, so kind of. So let me see if I can manage to do this. Pinch the refs. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, I love the color of the hair. She's so cool. No, wait, I remember. It's a guy, right? I forget, but I think I remember. Who add? Okay, so maybe all I need to do is let it go down. She's supposed to be androgynous. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't want to ruin it further. And then this will be tough, yeah. Why are curves the hard part when it comes to my left hand? They turn out either wonky or too straight looking. Hi Confused, how's stream going? We managed to do one profile picture. Maybe I can like stretch it a little bit so it doesn't look too bad. And it lands more where I want it. So weird that this one is so wobbly and this one managed to turn into a kind of decent, just too chunky. Okay, the ear. Let me look at the other references. Okay. It does look like a butterfly wing of sorts. Okay. Okay, that turned out decent-ish. Who was the lucky one? Theo. Yeah, left-hand drawing is no joke. Okay, like this. No, I don't like that. Just want to do like the base. Oh god, that is so wobbly. Maybe if I tried it a new layer, it would look better. Ooh, almost. Now we're doing more advanced stuff. Yeah. think that works. Just gonna erase this little part. Okay, and then full transparency, and we delete the wonky line. Still kind of rough, but looks a little bit better. So now, eyes. Shoot. Okay. Okay, that's decent. Not quite the shape, but I will take that win. And adjust this one, because I refuse to do the second one with my left hand. Hold on. No, that would be too small, actually. Maybe I need to move things around. Like the ear should be a little bit more to this side, and thus the eye and then where's the nose? There we go. Okay, like here. I think that's better. Her pupils are shaped like swords? Let me see, hold on. Oh, you're right. On this other picture it is more clear. I will try my best to replicate that. It's like rapiers, right? Yeah, it's barely visible on this version, but it's just because I had to shrink it down, I think. But interesting. Okay, so okay. Okay. And then for the rapiers, they're like on opposite ends, so it would have to be like this and like this. Oof. Kind of like that. Hello, that one scientist. Welcome. Is that what we're going for? That looks good. Okay, good. Yep. Wanted to do the eyelids, but it's kind of hard. And then the eyebrows are kind of like this. Oh no. Oh no, the eyebrows are gonna be hard. Okay, that's one. And then it's not quite what I was trying to get. I think that will have to work. Now the hair is gonna be one of the hardest parts. Maybe in the future I will try to make actual proper recreations in my style without the whole left hand thing, but for now this is how it's gonna have to work. Alright, let me just do something real quick. Get rid of like the extra part of the circle. Good luck with the drawing sale. I'm certain that you'll make everyone happy with their new PFPs. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Confused. I will do yours, and it's just a C. It would be way easier. It's gonna take like 20-30 minutes. I hope not, because it's almost 2 p.m. and I need to eat lunch. And I want to get to as many as I can. No, wait, where's the hair? This is not the hair, this is the ear. Here. I do not quite understand how I did that part. So here's the other part of it. There we go. Gonna make it transparent just so I can properly see what I'm doing with the hair. Okay. I can erase this part. And then hold on. Should have updated my YouTube along with my Discord one. You can still do it, I think, if you want. After all, I'm drawing Chicken's Discord PFP instead of like the YouTube one. So I thought, yeah, it would be funny, and now I'm regretting every life decision that I've ever made. Because I underestimated how detailed this is. Okay. Oh god. I was doing better. Okay. Okay, that looks not too bad. It wiggled a little bit at the end there, but that's not too bad of a shape. Oh, nope. Not quite, but I like that better. And thus, I want to do, okay, this one like this, and this one like this, and same thing here. Okay, I think that those are pretty decent bangs. Well, I'm missing still this little section. Okay, I actually need to erase this part because the face covers that. Yay! Pretty decent. That looks like a difficult hair design. Yeah, it is really cool though. I just, with left hand, it's not very practical. So I'm going to, how are the glasses? Maybe I should start with the right one, actually. I think that would give me better perspective. I hate how thick I'm doing the lines, but it's because I have to like press the pen down if I want to get like better lines. Okay. Also, I haven't done her eyelashes proper. Let me just put the glasses in one place. Where are the eyes? Here. Where did I put the pupils? Here. Okay. And then just here. That's a progress, I guess. Well, yeah, it's not supposed to look perfect because after all it is with my left hand, that's the whole gist of it, but it's looking better than I expected. That's for sure. Okay, now the mouth is something that I'm not too sure about. Okay, I can do this now. I'm happy with it. I'm glad. Looks kind of smug like that. The way I draw this looks like I'm doing Betty Bop. Okay, oh, I forgot about the ponytail. Man, this is a really cool design. Okay, like... You know what? That doesn't look too bad. Nope. What would be... Let me try with my... Aren't necessary? You sure? Wait, where are the... Now where did I put them is a real question. Here. Okay. Ah, right, because this one was done by a friend of yours, right? Yep. So I'm gonna give her a little smile then, because I feel like this line looks too serious, although maybe she does want to look serious. Hold on. Like... Nope. A bit like that? I don't know. I'm looking at the reference. She always has like small, like this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'll keep it. No, wait. Oh, I erased it. Should. Maybe. She's not a very smiley person. Yeah, I was seeing from the other references you sent. Okay. Ugh. There we go. That's how I did it earlier. I think. I hope. Anyway. Moving on. Ponytail. Okay, there's nothing here, so it has to be drawn here. I just want to see real quick. What is the direction? Too high. Kind of like that. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, sure. I'll take it. No, it's fine. I just wanted to see like how big I needed to make it. Although it is true that she does have it like flowing over here. Now I just need to... I forgot to draw the body. So I'm gonna have to draw the body. Yeah, because I wasn't too sure about the direction it was supposed to go at first, just by looking at the reference, but now I am a little bit more sure of that. Celebration? Yes. Thank you, metallic fruit. Glad to see you here. Turns out I underestimated drawing with my left hand. I will try to become ambidextrous after this. Probably. Oh god, what is this? No. That will have to do. Is the whole body even gonna fit here? Hold on. Let me do real quick a sketch with my actual dominant hand. So like, no. So the arm would go like here-ish, right? Oh my god, the hands. I forgot about that. So it's kind of like, yeah, no. Thank you. She has shoulder pads. Oh god. Oh yeah, she does. Okay, I see. Hold on. Or Nicholas is here. Okay. Gonna take her up just a little bit for the body, because then she would be like a little bit like this. Not too much like that, but just as a general sketch. It's supposed to go a bit like that, kind of. So then the arm would be here, and the other one would be like this, and hand, and then the other hand. I know this looks silly, but it's like helping me more or less try to tell where everything should be. So if it's a shoulder pad, wait, her shoulder should be actually higher. Should be like around here ish. So for the shoulder pad, I would have to do like this, I think, with her sleeve sticking out. The hands might be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, sort of like that. And then, oh, I forget that I can't tab out like that because it's the same cloth. It would be, oh, hold on. So it would kind of like be the same as that, but the folds would be like sticking out of here. I like how the shoulder pad came out so well, and then this happened. And then whatever this is happened. Oh god, okay. We will have to roll with it, or else I'm gonna be here all day. Oh god. Oof. Alright, okay. Oof. Okay, I can erase this little bit of the shoulder pad and this one as well. It works, I think. Kind of works. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, and now I just need to erase these little extra lines. I am so sorry. I love your OC chicken, and I am doing them a disgrace, but you know, it is what it is. Colors are fine. It's fine. I know, this is why I wanted to try it, because I knew it would be funnier if I tried to draw this instead of the chicken. Okay, okay. And then, oh god, the other one. Everything is so disproportionate. Not even funny. Oh god. Eeh. Okay. Okay, flaps. Okay. Looks decent enough, right? The shoulder part should have been. I'll take creative liberty with that section. The shoulder pad is not big enough to cover this, but I will just add lines and tie. Yay! Alright, and then here and here. Kind of works. You know, kind of gives me Undyne vibes the way I'm doing this. Good. Oh! That line went... Okay. Hold on. Is she based on Undyne? Now that I remember you mentioning that your OCs are kind of like Gajinkas in a way. Is this based on Undyne? Doesn't Undyne also have a rapier, now that I remember? Rapier? Eeh. Not particularly, but I could see it. Yeah. Okay, oh. Ah, I see. And then has a spear. Oh yeah, you're right. I forget. Okay. Ugh. Almost perfect. You know what? That works. And I need to make this line. And erase this extra. And okay, buttons and stuff. There we go. Okay. I am interested in knowing more about the lore of Percival. Alright, buttons. She has 4. Okay. There we go. Yeah, they're cool. It's just that not too efficient for this. Where did I draw the hair is the real question. It's over here. Glasses, eyebrows, ponytail. Okay, so it's in there, so now it comes out of okay, maybe I need to actually make it more like this, so it makes sense if it comes like out of here. Too long. Okay, and then oh god, that that middle strand is not looking too good. Okay. And then yeah, that works. Oh, she has is this like a cape? Let me see the other reference. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me just do this. I need to move, but my dog was asleep right behind the chair and I can't get up. Okay, I managed. I needed to close the door, but I couldn't stand up, so I had to grab a remote that I had nearby and stretch. Because otherwise I would have crushed them. I am trapped indeed. Okay, he got up, and he's probably gonna ask to be let outside now. Okay, wait, okay, hands. Oh boy. So I can do like sort of like a square, or no, rectangle, like that. Thumb, nice. And then I just do, hold on, so it would have to like be more here, and then lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. What I can do, it's just round them a little bit with my eraser. So I can do this. Yeah, that looks kind of decent. Okay, and same thing over here. A little bit like this. I could finally get up. Nice. Okay. I think that looks decent enough. Her face got stabbed. Oh no. Oh, this sleeve is too big, but do I really want to deal with that? Okay. And oh god, this hand. How do I tackle this hand? That's like a... I will do a little something. She's been through worse. Is this the kind of OC that has gone through a lot of trauma? I love those OCs. It's like, please spare us, and no, trauma done for you. Okay, Ook. Started good and then it turned out worse. What? For the sake of being interesting, yes. Nice. Okay. I think that's a decent hand-ish. Well, except for this. I don't know what happened there. She broke her bone. And it's sticking out. Okay. And now the rapier. It's gonna be one of the hardest parts. Hold on. Oh, my voice. I don't know what happened. Water. Also, I feel like I'm too far away from the mic, but alas. Oh, I need to look at her rapier a little better. Ah, I see. Okay. I also haven't done the one in her hair. I need to do that as well. Okay. I have that, and then okay, I can do this. Let me just get this where is it? This thing away. And then I just I can do a better oval. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Ish. We need to be a little bit more like this. And then I do and then the rapier. Oh god. Well, the blade, more like. So here in the center. This is a hair, so I can erase this little section. Sorry, Holostars recently released a new cover and it's been stuck in my head for like the entire week. Okay, hand. Hand is here. Now about the suit. Where did I do these? Here. Perfect. Okay, now we can go back to the blade. Which I don't remember where I drew. Here. And hope for the best. Okay, beautiful. Not too beautiful. Although perspective-wise, could kind of barely work. Oh god. Actually, what am I doing? I can just copy. And that way it doesn't look too horrible. And then I thought for a second that it looked kind of like candy cane, but no, it has like dots. Interesting. Okay, now the hair one. It's time to work on the hair one. So I need the little thing for the ponytail, which means this ponytail is very wrong. Here, okay, so I can mesh. Actually, still works. Ish. There we go. And thus, I can add the hair rapier. Okay. Here. Oh god. maybe I move it like this. And then this line makes more sense. And okay. Okay, I think that's okay-ish. Hold on, chat disappeared for like 2 seconds. Maybe the blades icy. That is one tiny rapier. How's it going? Well, it's kind of done-ish. That's fine. Okay, let me just erase these. Oh, the label on the other side. You're right. I forgot about that. There we go. Perfect. I would just do. I see. Hold on. Because of how her hair looks, I would need to add like this. That works. And I guess I can add. Well, I can do that with the color later. Oh, also. Kinda looks like a donut more than anything. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up the line art and then I am going to move on to the next one. Not because I'm not gonna color it, but because it's almost time for me to go have lunch. And I was thinking maybe I can color them in a second stream next week. That way I still deliver you your April Fool's PFPs. This is another one. All good. Okay. So now let me just clean up the line art a little bit, because now I don't know where everything is. Okay, this is the cape. I'm not sure if I did the cape correctly. Okay, it's missing a layer. Hold on. Actually, once again, I can just do. Let me select it because it's together with another thing. And then here. Aha! And now I just add the little line. There we go. Yeah, no worries. In any case, I would still like post it on the server. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hide this for a little bit. And let me see if I downloaded. Yes, I did. Taco fan 123 profile picture. It looks so small. This one is probably gonna be a little bit easier. Oops. still a struggle with my left hand because I can do curves, but you know. Oop. Okay, that kind of worked. Nope. He's so silly. He is. Okay, I'm just going to erase this part. And then join to the best of my ability. Nope. Nope. Okay. We erase this part. And then actually, that works. And now for the underwear, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Okay, and then I can, for the lower flame, I can just do a small version, like around here, and then just erase this part. There we go. And then we just do. How's Little Fry wearing underwear? I don't know. We don't question the logic. We just follow it. He is silly though. Okay, and then my allergies are turning up for some reason. It's kind of uncomfortable. Oh, give me a second, guys. Just one sec. Oh, I didn't mute. I am back. Sorry. They're asking me something. Where did I left off? Okay, here. Okay. Actually, I can just do this. And erase this other section. There we go. Oh, your character, Charlie? I don't know, because I'm drawing with my left hand. He's not gonna turn out good. Trust me. Hold on. Okay, and then here. Although we need to be a little bit higher, I feel like. And oh, I switched off the music, I remember. There we go. No. And then here. That kind of works. And then I'm missing only the arms and the little lines, but those can be done with the color later on. Alright. Kinda silly. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna compile all this. And chat. Unfortunately I have to end because I have to go eat lunch. But real quick. Okay, so I have to color Chicken's profile picture, which is this. Well, clean the line art up and color it. Then this one from from Taco Fan. I was gonna do confused as C just for fun, but who else is interested in this? Because I am probably gonna have to in order to color it, I'm gonna have to make another stream, so I can work on that one as well. So just to like grab the reference pics in advance and you know all of that. So I'm pretty sure Nana wants me to draw Charlie, so I will grab that from the server. And who else? Yeah, we'll draw him, don't worry. It's part of it. Probably also Tyler. Alright, I'll leave it open then. I don't know if there's a little bit of delay, but I'll leave it open. And with that, guys, memberships are open, so you can check them out. I have only 2 tiers. The lowest price one, which I think, because YouTube only shows it to me in my currency, but I think it's like 99 cents, like in dollars. That gives you access to emotes. As more people join membership, I'm gonna be able to have more slots for emotes, so take that into account if you want more emotes. And the second tier is, I think, around $3 ish, something like that, and that one is early access to certain things like polls, like preference in polls. It is monthly. Oh, my allergies. Sorry. Yeah, preference in polls. Early access to art for covers. I also am experimenting into adding some member-only videos, which are like work in progress of certain like videos and animations that I'm doing for covers. Like, for example, recently I uploaded a test animation that I did for monitoring. So if you want access to that kind of stuff, it is there. I've been looking into making covers that I have already like ready to post, but I'm waiting for the date for them to release. I can give you early access to that as well, but we will see about that one down the line. For now, it's the other thing that I mentioned, and I also have another perk that I'm forgetting right now. Give me a sec. Oh, life updates, and that is like, for example, I give you a list of the things that I'm currently working on. I post pictures of my dog sometimes. That is also a thing that I have for my patrons over on Patreon. And what else? Well, of course, you have loyalty badges for new members. 1 badge, 6 months, 12 months, and 24 months. And also you get shoutouts and the description of my videos. So if you guys are interested and if you're able to, please join the memberships. And now with that, thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. I hope this was a little bit entertaining, at least like fun to see, you know, me struggle with my left hand. Maybe I will come out of this being ambidextrous, who knows. But we'll see. And with that, I will see you on Saturday with a new cover, and probably on Tuesday next week with more streams. So yeah, anyway, I will take you to the ending screen. Whoop. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you live. Happy time zone, and I will see you next time. All right, anyway, bye bye guys, bye. My voice is dying. Bye.